You gave false information to a law enforcement officer, correct? And you're trespassing on school property. Do you know that, right? And how old are you?
21.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another video for you today. Today it's me and Jones. Dayton and I are babysitting, so we're going to do a video here. This one is woman busted posing as a high school student. That sounds like an 80s movie. That's how it used to be in the 80s, crazy stuff like this. But we're going to, Jones and I are going to check out this video. You ready, Jonesy? You ready? Let's do it.
So you lied. Well, I asked you what grade you in. You gave false information to a law enforcement officer.
Now I am concerned that y'all possibly had a relationship going on that's illegal. Because you're still a child. You're still a minor. You're not even close to being.
On August 25th,
Jones doesn't like it
2023,
already.
watch how a
All right,
routine
Jones,
morning for a high school student starts normal, then cracks open unexpected secrets.
We're going to have a lot of blurring out going on because it's at a high school. So they got to blur out all the juveniles.
What's your name?
Coda?
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior?
Yeah.
How old are you?
19?
Do you have your driver's license?
No.
You don't have a driver's license on you?
I leave that stuff at home.
Come here.
Why are you on campus? You go to school here?
No.
Oh, you don't go to school here? Oh.
That's already suspicious.
No. See, here's the thing. You're not allowed to be on campus. You're trespassing right now. Okay. No. There's no sorries.
I like that there's no sorries. That's the truth. There's no sorries. Like, you can't just go sorry and then have everything go away. I mean, if you broke the law, then there's going to be some consequences to it. So here we go.
All right, what you doing up here?
One of my friends had something going on. I was coming to visit.
Huh. Did you graduate from here?
Graduated from
Ali? So you weren't even a student here, and you just here.
Well, I was here previously before I leave.
So you lied. Well, I asked you what grade you in, right? And what did you say?
I was a senior.
You were a senior, okay. Did you think we weren't going to check?
No, I didn't think of anything at the moment.
You gave false information to a law enforcement officer, correct? And you're trespassing on school property. Do you know that, right?
And so clearly somebody saw, either they saw that he wasn't there or they had information and said, hey, this person shouldn't be here. They're not who they say they are. Whatever it is, the fact that the police are involved tells you that there's something else going on, right?
Right. And how old are you?
21.
I'm old up at 27 now.
Okay, so now we find out 21.
Well, who you coming to see?
One of my friends over there.
You coming to see your girlfriend?
You don't have your ID on you?
You don't have a wallet? I know you got a wallet, I saw it.
I might have an idea.
Yeah.
You too damn old to be here, basically. I don't care what friends you got. They all too young if you 21.
Hey, go ahead, stand up for me. Put your hands up here on the wall. Back up for me.
You attacked?
What's that right there in your pocket?
Probably my lighter.
All right, go ahead. Go get that for me. All right. Go put your hands back up on the. Yeah, go. All right. All right.
You were being arrested for trespassing on school grounds and also for lying to a law enforcement officer.
Okay, do you see the backpack he has on? So he's being arrested for being on school grounds, lying to a law enforcement officer. The backpack he has on, we were doing these in school, so probably has a rifle in there, smaller rifle. And number two, probably has some trauma kits in case there's an active shooter. As we move through the school, you can actually throw down tourniquets and stuff. So that's why he's wearing a backpack. It may not seem ordinary, but he's probably the school resource officer.
Is there anywhere in the phone?
No, you're 19 years old.
21.
Oh, he's 21?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you lied by grade too. Okay. Okay, good. Have a seat for me.
Hey, we need you. We just made an arrest. He had a 21-year-old on campus hanging out with his friends. We heard earlier that he was here to come meet his girlfriend.
Imagine being 21 and your friends are in high school. You got to go hang out with them at the high school. Who thinks this is a good idea other than this guy or girl? I don't know yet. I mean, I'm assuming since it's a woman, busted at the mere nature of the title tells me it's a girl, but who does this?
He was here in the morning too, supposedly.
He was by the band room, auditorium room outside where they hang out. And then this is his second time on campus.
I'll take him back to my office.
Okay.
All right, come on. That way people can see when I put it right here. All right, go have a seat for him.
So now, instead of having just one charge, you're going to have two for lying to a law enforcement officer. Do you understand with everything happening today's society with shootings and stuff like that, people bringing drugs on campus? We take it serious when someone who doesn't belong here comes onto campus, right? It's a serious deal. It's something we cannot just let slide. Have you been in trouble before?
Yes, sir.
As an adult?
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to offend you. Okay? When I look at you and then I look at this, so by birth, are you female? Okay. All right. Yeah. 21 years old on school grounds, here to see a friend. Apparently came on campus earlier this morning. Found out that she was coming back, and found her over by the auditorium, in between the band room and the auditorium.
Him with her?
It's a she, and she was with another female. Yes. So I explained that we take it serious about trespassing school grounds, especially with everything that happens in today's.
How old is the other student?
I'm not sure.
She's been giving me. I'm charged with false information to a law enforcement officer too, because I first asked her if she was, what grade she was in, and said she was. What did you tell me? You were
Senior.
A senior, and that she was only 19 years old, and it's just downhill from there. So.
Did you even go to this school? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What year did you graduate?
2020.
I thought you said you went to a league.
I went here then to the league. Graduated from the league.
Graduated from a league.
Okay. Who found Dakota on campus?
One of the admins saw, because we already had a picture. Mr. Glass found her on camera from this morning, and so we were on the lookout for that individual. And another admin saw her this time. So this was earlier today, like this morning. So could that be 2 counts or just 1 count? Just one.
You also have to start questioning what kind of relationship did she have with anybody at the school. If she had a relationship with another girl or a boy and that relationship was inappropriate, now you're talking about potentially having some sexual misconduct with the minor charges. I don't know if that's the case here. I'm not alleging that. I'm just saying that would be something you're going to have to look into now.
Okay.
Has she been Miranda's?
No, I have not.
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yes, sir.
Is that a yes or a no?
Yes, sir.
No? Okay.
Before I realized it was a female, I already patted her down. Thought it was a male.
I need you to contact the other young lady's mother and make her aware of this, or father, and make them aware of this situation.
Okay.
That we had an adult on campus that was here to see her.
Okay.
All right. I'm Deputy Barnes. I'm just going to search you, make sure you don't have anything.
Oh, deputies.
Do
Nice.
you have anything you want to admit to? All right, because if you take it to the jail and I don't find it, that's on you, big dog. Right? All right, so I'm going to have you stand up.
Big dog.
And then you face away from me. All right, so I'm just going to feel under your bra, okay? And you step back so I can have you spread your feet for me. Alright.
Alright, we're going to swap these cuffs out. Whose are those? Yours?
Mine.
Keep your hands behind your back, please.
Give it to you.
All right, we're good to go. Wallet, telephone. Please do not address anybody on your way out.
So administration this morning received a tip from an anonymous source that there had been a male student on campus that was an adult. Okay. Admin began looking at cameras and trying to identify this person because, I mean, obviously that's a concern. The admin was able to identify the individual, and so during lunch we went over there, got the individual, and was able to identify the individual as being 21 years old. I have not talked to her about any of that. My concern was getting this person off campus, and that individual was arrested for trespassing on school grounds.
All right, so if I can get her to come in here and tell me if they were in a relationship, how do I move on to press charges for that? It's statutory to me.
Okay.
And does not have my approval by no means, way, shape, or form.
Okay.
And any other legal
Ramifications
need to be upheld, in my opinion, because there's no
100% agree.
being with a 18-year-old in no way, shape, or form.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's call her up and see what's going on. Hey, I just want to start off here. You are not in trouble. Law enforcement trouble. Okay, so let me go over what I know. Okay.
Okay, so now what they're doing is, it looks to me like they brought in the dad. The dad says, no, this is not okay. If they broke a law, I want them charged. And now they're bringing in the person, that's a boy, girl, I don't know. I think it's a boy, bringing in to find out if there was other things going on.
So this is what I know. We received information this morning that Dakota was on campus to see you this morning at the beginning of school. Okay. And then we received information that she was going to come back and see you again during lunch. And so we were able to look at camera footage and find out who Dakota was, because no one knew who it was, but we found out who it was, and identify her during lunch. We were told that you two are in a relationship, and originally I thought it was a boy, because we kept on hearing some people were saying it was your boyfriend, and I mean that's really doesn't matter. But the fact is that this person is 21 years old. You know that, right? 21. How old are you? That's against the law to have any kind of physical contact of.
I think it's a girl.
Any sorts. That person is an adult. So obviously, my concern here at school is someone trespassing on this campus that doesn't not.
So it looks like the videos cut out some of the stuff that she's saying, but it sounds like a girl.
That does not belong, especially an adult. And when I talk to that adult, the adult lies to me too. That's a problem. And I am concerned that y'all possibly had a relationship going on that's illegal. So it's best for you to tell the truth, because I look at it as a predator if they're trying to get in a relationship with that younger person, because you're still a child. You're still a minor. You're not even close to being 18, and that person is not even 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. That's a pretty big difference.
I will be pressing all the charges against this person. Any charge that I can press against this person, I'm going to press that. And I have the right to do so, and I have 110% support from your mother.
Have you in the past been around Dakota alone? Have y'all been together at all without your father's, well, obviously he doesn't know. So have you been around her outside of school?
Outside of school, yes.
Where?
At the park.
You guys ever held hands? Okay.
Hugged. That's it.
So when would you meet up with Dakota?
It was one.
So if you didn't hear, asked if they held hands, and she said no, but they've hugged. That's usually like the start of information. Then you start to dig in more, and then you find out it's much worse.
One time, because he lives like an hour away from here.
So she's calling him.
And it was before school started.
Have you ever left campus to see Dakota?
Has Dakota ever been on campus besides today to see you? I'm kind of going in a circle, but if you didn't have your phone today, how did Dakota know to come to school to see you?
Other people.
Other people are communicating for you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Dang kids, man, they're crafty. Figure out a way to communicate.
Okay.
Like I'm not like going on there and texting them or like saying anything to them.
How did you come about meeting Dakota?
One of my friends, Toya, I don't know her last name though, but she's a senior and she's 18. We were on a call, like a group chat call, and Dakota was over at Lazoya's house, and that's just how we met.
Are you or are you not in a relationship with Dakota?
Like, kind of.
What does kind of mean?
Like, not,
Not physical,
I guess
but
so.
emotionally? Like you guys tell each other you love each other and you guys
Yeah.
talk about being together?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what's led to this. I will be 100% getting a restraining order on this person. You will not have contact with Dakota ever again.
10-4, just whenever you're not busy, if you can come down to attendance and talk to that parent.
I'm going to take this information, go file a restraining order.
Who is this person?
I guess some person that Caitlin's in a relationship with. I took her phone away 2 days ago because the grades were slipping a little bit. I said, when your grades come up, you can have your cell phone back.
Right.
My understanding of it, I took her cell phone away not yesterday, but the day before.
So what they'll do from here is, if this dad sounds like he's going to help in the prosecution of this case, probably allow the police to search the phone to see what kind of messages. Maybe there's been some pictures exchanged, something there. They will also probably dump Dakota's phone. They'll get a search warrant for that phone to determine the level, the extent of the relationship. I'm pretty sure, don't want to just cast dispersion, but I'm pretty sure this girl's not telling the whole story to her dad or the police.
This person obviously couldn't get on Instagram and FaceTime her anymore. I decided I'm going to go sneak into a school this year.
Okay, I'm curious. Did he come up here on his own accord, or did you ask him to come up here?
I did not ask him, I'm sorry.
I don't know if she realizes how bad things like this can turn out. Take you in a car and they're having a bad day and then you tell them, hey, my dad's being mean, won't give me my cell phone, and they say, hey, let's run away. And then I find your body in another state somewhere. That's the seriousness of this.
It does. It
That's how it hits
happens
home with me. It
Yeah.
happens.
far too often.
Yep. Let's go home. Let's go home. The cars are out front.
All right. I appreciate you coming up. Sorry about the situation.
Dakota was later charged with trespassing on school property, knowingly providing false information to law enforcement.
All right, trespassing knowingly. I don't know. It didn't look like they charged her with more than that, but I would be curious to see if they dumped the cell phones and they were able to find out if there was more of a relationship there. Clearly not appropriate for a 21-year-old to be showing up to a school with probably what sounded like a 16 or a 17-year-old. So let me know what you think about this. A little crazy. Posing, first of all, she's dressed as a boy, acting as a boy, then showing up to a high school to find a underage girl. Totally not okay. And I'm glad she was charged with trespassing. And I'm curious to see if anything else came of it. But let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. Make sure if you want to become even more of a member, not just following our page, we've also got that membership out there as well. So God bless, and we'll catch you on the next video.